Known for her youthful and positive attitude to life, our guest is a doctor of chiropractic and a functional medicine practitioner. Focused on health and performance, let me introduce you to Dr. Pat Boulogne. Welcome to the show, Dr. Pat.
I never realized how tall is until I treated volleyball players on the Chinese Olympic team. I mean, I'm 6 feet, so my head only came up to their shoulders. They were tall.
A lot of countries, you've got Ayurveda, you've got traditional Chinese medicine, people talk about the Mediterranean diet. So in different cultures, they have, some of them have their own way of looking after themselves and preventing and mitigating the risk of having diseases. And, we're talking about a lot of autoimmune diseases.
And then it punctures your gut, and then you start having gut issues, and you can't digest your food very well. And then your food that you're eating gets absorbed before it's actually due to get absorbed. So it gets in your blood system, and then your liver has to deal with it. And then your liver gets overwhelmed. And when your liver gets overwhelmed and it doesn't know what to do with the toxins that you're ingesting in your environment, because they're all there in your cleaning products, in the air that you breathe, the food that you eat, and the water you drink. They're all there. It doesn't know what to do with it. So it stores it in blood, brain, bone, and fat.
And it's well known that a lot of inflammatory, conditions can arise because of the buildup of toxins. Is that correct?
20 years ago, they said we were all crazy and we're conspiracy theorists because we said there's a thing called leaky gut. Now it's a diagnosis. That's an ICD code, right? And it's just like it exists, and it existed before. It just wasn't recognized. And also the gut-brain connection, you have more immune system going on in your gut. So why would you eat food that destroys your immune system?
Mindset at the beginning of this, because a lot of people don't go down this path because they think it's going to be months and months of, shaking up their life and sacrifices. I mean, there's got to be some effort though, surely.
And I just did this mold test on her, and she talked perfectly fine for 5 minutes. And I said, you have mold. And she goes, you've been telling me that for 5 months. But Western medicine has been with her for 10 months. I said, why did you give them 10 months of your life? And because people do that, because they tell them like, oh, we need to do this next test. Oh, let's try this for 3 months. And suddenly you're into 2 years and you have a brand new normal that you never asked for.
Are they modern diseases, Dr. Pat? Or have they been around for a while?
Western medicine is always trying to define. And if they can't define it, they don't know what to do with it.
However, your body starts getting used to it. You start enjoying the benefits of those, even if your body isn't going to benefit from it.
Like what you eat, it's not what you have the ability to eat, it's what you have the ability to absorb.